the fast 5 things you need to know. We'll start your day off swirly, it's the toast. I sound amazing.
Welcome back to The Toast and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday and I'm sitting down with a girl that I would choose in this lifetime and every lifetime after. It's my girl, Taylor Strecker, who is my go-to maternity leave co-host, but she has left me for the West Coast. So we are working extra hard today to get this video up. Taylor's in LA, I'm in New York. Hey, Taylor, how you doing?
Hey, girl. Hey. Oh my God, Claudette, I missed you so much. First of all, it is a sin upon sins that we did not get to see each other when you were in LA.
So I did want to use my platform to highlight something that happened between Taylor Strecker and I that I already have loved you so much, and you will be my best friend till I die.
Okay.
But what happened in LA only cemented that further, okay?
Thank you for saying that. Listen, I is who I is, and I truly when I tell you I don't care, not because I don't love you, I don't want to see you, but just because I get you to my core. We are the same. I are you and you is I.
So me and Taylor had plans to hang out in LA, and I just really miscalculated the day. I didn't realize LA traffic, where we were going. It was an hour in the car. Ruby's screaming. I'm sweating, pumping in the back. And I said to Ben, and I was getting the worst headache. Oh, and I was leaving the next day, so I had to pack.
Right.
And I said to Ben, I'm I just really feel before we get in any deeper, we had been driving for 10 minutes. I'm I feel we should just call it. I'm telling you, the Taylors won't care. The Taylors won't care. And the way I called you and you were oh, thank God I didn't want to go either. And you were also stuck in insane traffic.
Insane traffic. It's going to be an hour, 45 minutes. This place is bananas.
Bananas. The way it's so important, and I mean this is going to sound like a joke, but it's not. It is so important to have friends in your life that you can cancel on.
If you can't cancel on your friends, who can you cancel on?
1,000%. So we didn't get to hang out in LA. You've kind of picked up and moved to the West Coast, in a really annoying way when I've needed you most.
I know.
Your wife is pregnant. You haven't been on the Toast with me in a year. We have so much to catch up on. Hey girl, hey, Taylor Strecker, how are you?
I am so good. Listen, I miss New York at my core. She's a New Yorker. But I feel how about this? I'll say I'm not a West Coaster, but I am enjoying my time the most I ever have when I'm visiting LA. Said a true New Yorker.
I don't want to make you jealous, but you are missing the best time in New York. Central Park is yellow and orange and green. Ugh. It's insanely beautiful. The weather is so crisp. Everybody's just wearing their wool coats. Not to make you jealous. I'm glad you're having a good time. I have a sneaky feeling I know what you're up to in LA. So it's time well spent.
Yes.
And I know you're limited on what you can say.
She is.
But I just have a sneaky feeling I know what you're doing and it's good.
Thank you for saying that. It really is. I am fine. I'm living my dreams.
Yeah.
She's been in this business for 20 years. It's about fucking time. So
yeah, you're crushing it. And it's been fun to watch. And I cannot believe that you moved your wife across the country when she's what now? 7 months pregnant?
Listen,
no, 6.
Listen, we are fulfilling her dreams of having a baby. And bitch has dreams too. Okay, I just have to take a back seat. Now listen, I didn't plan for our dreams to slam into each other at the same time. The timing could not be worse. But when it happens, it happens. And you just have to be ready, willing, and able.
Men plans, God laughs. Jackie and I always say, everything in our life happens at once. Weeks go by. No, what is that phrase? It's days happen in a year and years happen in a day or whatever.
Yep.
Something like that. How is Taylor Donahue doing?
She's so good. Honestly, she is the chillest pregnant person ever. I could never. I act more like a hormonal pregnant woman than she does pregnant.
Facts.
So I really appreciate that she's still let me be the diva bitch baby throughout the pregnancy. It's she hasn't complained. She's farting a lot.
And do they smell different?
You know what? I don't know if they smell different, but I don't mind them. Now, I want to be clear. They're not like my farts, because my farts are the most amazing things you've ever smelled in your entire life.
Of course, perfume.
Oh my God. Bottle it and let me just fucking inhale it like I have a huffing problem. You know?
Strecker number 5.
you know it. But hers are becoming less potent and more similar to mine. Like they hit like mine do, but it's not as enjoyable, but it's not repugnant.
Do you want to hear something crazy that you're going to experience? Like when the baby is born and you're like changing diapers and the baby's farting and you want the baby to fart. It means they're like clearing out gas and it like provides them a lot of relief. You will notice that the baby's farts like smell like Taylor's.
Stop.
Especially if she's breastfeeding. Is that on Taylor's journey? I haven't spoken to her about that.
Oh my God, we just went to a breastfeeding class the other day. Yeah, it's on her journey for sure.
Wait, what kind of class? And why don't you just call me if you have questions? I could teach that class.
It was just like a lactation thing. Like we were trying to like do the things. We're trying to check off the to-do list. It's like lactation. We also are trying to like figure out like, do we have to go to a Lamaze class? Do we?
So Lamaze is like a thing of the past. Although a lot of the techniques, like the breathing techniques, are still implemented. Some people, it's like kind of a choice. You'd have to ask Taylor. Some people do all the classes, right? Like you can do Lamaze, you can do labor prep, you can do newborn prep. Because some people feel like they're best when they are most prepared. I personally opted not to do any of those things because I just felt like it would scare me.
Yes.
Like I don't want to know. Like I'm all set.
And like you still did it with flying colors, right?
Not really, but I did it. You know?
I just kind of feel like we're do it kind of girlies too. Like Tay's like, she's very low maintenance. She's very easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I just feel like maybe we just like go in and see how it goes.
That's my preferred method. I have no regrets about going in without, you know, a spreadsheet and a binder full of information. I actually think it was better.
Yes.
But I am curious, you know, I feel like everybody's like, how's Teddy? How's Teddy? How's Teddy? But you know what? How's Taylor?
Thank you so much for asking. No one ever asks about me anymore. It's already happening. This baby is taking my role in my relationships. You should see the two of them, Claudia, hanging out without me. And literally every single time. First of all, they did a couple's costume this year. I was not included.
Yep.
The bump was the main character of that costume. And then I'm over here being Blake Lively. Everybody thought I was fucking Brittany Mahomes.
Okay, I have two things I want to say to you. The first is that when you go on your tirades against Taylor and the baby, I'm never going to be on your side. I just want you to know. Because usually it's like you and I versus Teddy and Ben.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, I am Teddy. And like I ride for Teddy. Whatever Teddy wants, Teddy gets. And like you just better act right, bitch, okay?
No.
The second thing is, I'm so glad you brought up your costume. I need to talk to you about your Halloween costume.
Please.
I fucking loved it.
Thank you.
I understood it immediately. Like anybody who didn't, oh please, slobs. Like, guys, she dressed up as Blake Lively at the Super Bowl when she wore like that really curly blonde hair, the red tracksuit. Ben literally said to me last night randomly, he was like, why was Taylor Strecker Sue Sylvester for Halloween? I'm like,
so many people thought that, Claudia. It's crazy.
she does own the red tracksuit, so like I hear that. But the hair, I thought the mole, you executed it perfectly. I loved it. I was so impressed.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I just wanted to be something not hideous this year. Like the last time I dressed up, I was an internet troll and I was disgusting.
That was funny though.
It was
That was
funny.
really funny.
As long as it's funny.
Wait. Your costume was funny, but that video you had posted pretending to be an internet troll was even funnier when you were like, oh, sorry, I didn't think you were going to open this.
Yeah, it's like, I hate this fugly bitch so much. And then it's like, oh, wait, you saw this? I love you. That's the relationship. That was a very
that was funny.
Brilliant costume and well executed, but I felt like you
didn't feel pretty.
I felt beyond fugly and I was so hot. I was like standing next to like reality TV stars in their underpants. And I just looked like a schlub-a-dub. So anyway, I said this year she will, because I'm usually something funny. And I said this year I give myself permission to show my stomach while my wife is pregnant.
You looked amazing. And you are, and I know you know this, but I can't stress enough to you how blessed you are that you are going to have a baby and you will never have had to go off of Ozempic. I don't think you are grateful. I think you're taking that for granted.
I think you're right.
I don't think you're grateful enough for it. Like, I think there are obviously, I wouldn't know, but like a lot of challenges come with being a lesbian, right? You know, coming out journey, the social norms, that time that, you know, person called you the D word in the pizza place, remember?
Yeah.
So I understand there are a lot of challenges, and so you've sort of earned this.
But
it's not fair. It's not fair.
You know what? Thank you for reminding me why I'm so allowed to just bask in the glory of the Zempi forever and ever. I know it's so. I took my shot today. I'm like, sorry.
You're disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
Some of us are over here getting bigger by the minute.
Honestly, you look fucking phenomenal, and don't you forget it.
Please, don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing.
Don't fucking patronize me, bitch, okay?
I'm not. It's the truth.
I miss you so much.
I
We
know.
haven't had a kiki. I've only been out, like, since I had the babes, like, 5 or 6 times. We had an amazing time when we went to Lady Gaga together. That was so much fun. And,
That
like, the
was
fact
so
that you're not
much fun.
here.
Although we had an interesting moment. How about this? You witnessed an interesting moment for me. We cannot go into the details, but I had an interesting moment at Gaga.
I mean, I will refrain from going into too much detail because the Toasters have accused you of talking too much about your former life. But just in case anybody is new here, I just want to say one thing. You might not know that at one point, Taylor was married to a straight man. And Taylor has lived 2 lives. I have only personally known you. We met like 10 years ago, which was in your, post-divorce life. I never knew you in your like straight girl era.
Yeah.
And you were just very much just like Tribeca brat. Like, it's insane.
Fully.
Like you had you carried a Chanel bag, you had a huge ring on your hand. Like it's just so crazy.
Honestly,
I can't even picture it.
I miss her. I love
Of
her.
course,
I hope she's
of
doing
course.
well.
Having said that, every now and then we'll be out together and you will run into somebody from your former life.
Correct.
And it's insane to see like the way you switch.
Really? Explain.
Yes. So when we were at Gaga, we ran into somebody who obviously like I didn't even know who they were, but like it was like just somebody you knew from your former life, like sort of like a couple friend from your former life.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's necessarily you switching, but I think it's also you just like kind of freaking because like you're in this new life.
Freaking.
And you just want everybody from your past to like die. Like you're like, I don't want to see you ever again. You don't exist. And then when they kind of penetrate your bubble, it's very jarring,
Yes.
right?
Even if you said people, it's still like, oh my God, like you know so
It's
much
like, what
about
are you
me.
doing here? This is my planet, and you're on the other planet. You can't be here.
Planet
It's
husband.
insane.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, and this is the thing is, I know I also get accused by my audience
Of being repetitive, Rita.
of literally never letting anything go. And just, they're like, get over it. It's been over 10 years. You're with Teddy for a decade. And I'm like, no. I know it. And I know I'm so annoying. And I know I'm god awful. But like, people have to understand that like, if I will never be able to fully escape it. It will always be. So when I am reminded of it, I fucking ricochet right back to like 1992 or whatever the fuck it was.
And if we're drinking, which we usually are, you become like low-key toxic.
Do you think? No, I'm really trying to work, like, especially like now here where I am. Like, I'm like, Taylor, you've like, look where you are. You really have gotten the things that you wanted. So
It's true.
like, let's move on. Like, let's enter this new phase of our life. Like, let's not wallow in the past and like obsess.
Wow. After 10 years, she's not wallowing. Yes, queen.
I'm trying. But like, I recently got interviewed for Cosmopolitan UK. Thank you.
Slay.
And this is the thing too. I'm always asked about my stories. Very like, you were married to a man.
Because it's very interesting. It is. You don't meet a lot of like late in life lesbians who are as open as you are. So to that, we commend you.
Thank you so much. So I was asked about like the husband of it all. And when I read the quote, I thought, chef's kiss. It was so nice about him, and it deserves to be. Like, we are so we're growing. She's growing.
I love that, Taylor. Now, I had one more thing I wanted to ask you.
What?
How is Teddy doing? And I've spoken to her briefly about it, but like, we, and I struggled with it too. Like, we are swirlies who love a cocktail. We like to swirl it up with a cocktail.
Yes.
I know that you have not been like a sympathetic partner.
No.
You've not stopped drinking.
No.
How is Teddy doing without the drinking?
So I've been cocktailing more than ever, which is the problem. But like, that's like, she's so cool. She never gives me shit. There was a time in the beginning when I was drinking, I'd be like, are you mad at me? Is this annoying? Are you mad at me?
Oh,
She's
God,
like,
you would become like a self-conscious drunk person. How annoying.
she's like, if you keep asking me, it's going to be annoying. Just drink and shut up about it. She really doesn't care. But she's been amazing. And I've even been like, Tay, like, you're in your 3rd trimester. Like, you truly could, because we were out to dinner one night. She's like, oh, what I would do for a glass of red. And I said, you could. I won't judge. And she is just like, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, that was like a nice part of pregnancy that I realized, because I was worried, like so much of my social life is, revolves around, I love a cocktail, I love going out to dinner. And like you worry that it's going to be boring or that you're going to yearn for it and you can't have it. And your body really helps you out. Like it's the last thing you want. You have no cravings for it. Like it's just yucky.
It's like in your mind you want it, but then when you get it, you're like, this is not worth anything. That's worrying me. It's kind of like when I first started going on Ozempic, whatever.
Yes.
It's like I poured it because I have an addiction. But then as I'm drinking it, I'm like, this tastes like swill.
Yeah. Let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said on the toast about the baby's name?
I did.
And
Also,
what did you think?
Thank you for the shout out. The way I love a shout out, it really means everything to me. Please never stop.
So you're not telling anyone the baby's name.
Listen.
You and Teddy know it. Who came up with it?
We came up with it together.
Who came up with it?
We came up with it together.
Her or you?
Fine, I guess it's me. If you have to pick.
Oh, sure, okay.
No, like when you find out, you will the truth will be revealed.
And so did you like my suggestion though?
Your suggestion was so fucking good. So yours was Birdie, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the tea. Birdie was on our list. Very hardcore. We didn't even think about the Eagles-Birds connection. Brilliant, beyond brilliant.
Oh, you just liked the name.
It was so good, we almost put it back on the list because that's how good your logic was. Like, I was like, but should we? It was a very strong contender, but then my sister-in-law, Tay's little sister, Allie, she has been fostering dogs, and she fostered a dog that we were kind of interested in maybe adopting, and she accidentally, without realizing what she was doing, named it Birdie. And Birdie and she's a beautiful girl, okay? But Birdie and her snaggletooths, I could never get it out of my head.
No, you've made me hate the name now.
So Birdie is officially off the list, but a very valiant effort and such a good guess and very good logic.
Have you told anyone?
We have told no one. Tay's mother does not know. Her sister Ashley is literally, Ashley just recently, she's really A for effort. She's really trying to try. She was like, Tay's birthday's coming up. I want to get her something, but I feel like it'd be like really great to get her something for the baby.
LOL.
But I want to get it monogrammed. So if you could give me, and I was like, listen, I would tell you, like, right this second. I am scared of Tay. She is a pregnant woman. She doesn't ask for anything. This is the one thing she's asked for.
No, we have to honor it. We have to honor it. I just want to say, like, it's insane that you're not telling me, and I'm so upset.
I know. Don't worry. Join the fucking club. And so, but I almost gave her the initials, but then I was like, you know what? Things could really change in the 11th hour.
True.
So I just said, it's worth me not giving you the initials, but just like, no, I'm so sorry.
I can't fucking wait for you to come home. I can't fucking wait for you guys to have a baby. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Like, us and Brian, like, we all have babies. Like, it's going to be sick.
I know. Tay's actually coming home a little bit before me.
Good. If she needs anything, you know she can come stay with me.
Literally, can she come live with you? By the way, how's the new pad?
It's so great. I'm so fucking happy to be home from LA, by the way. I'm glad you're having, like, a nice time, but not for me.
Listen,
not for me.
I do get it. And don't worry, nobody's at risk of us moving out here, okay?
I don't know. You're kind of crushing it with what I think you're doing.
I just come out here, extended periods of time, loves it for work. I cannot be an LA person.
In the car all day.
I can't. It's not for me.
Well, in terms of things you can do.
Yeah.
Taylor, are you ready for
So
the
ready.
Fast 5 stories that you need to know?
So ready. Let's go.
All right. Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Neiman Marcus. At Neiman Marcus, there's really something truly special for everyone. You can find anything from home to kids. I've gotten some fabulous kids items at Neiman Marcus. It's one of my favorite places to shop. The website is super fun. You're going to discover amazing new brands. They have tons of different categories too. So they have, very coveted it bags, gourmet goodies, elegant timepieces, very stunning jewelry, the ultimate stocking stuffers, beauty must-haves, and the chicest kids' clothing. They also carry toys. A lot of people don't know that. So if you're shopping for the impossible to shop for friend or family member, Neiman Marcus and their holiday gift guides make it so easy. And of course, their legendary fantasy gifts, one-of-a-kind items that can surpass every expectations. If you need a little help, Neiman Marcus style advisors make finding the perfect gift at every price point really effortless. I'm a big fan of shopping online, especially for the holidays, because it can be really overwhelming to do it in person. Neiman Marcus is one of my favorite places to do that. Their gift guides are so elevated. Like they really, I don't know who's curating them, but it's someone fabulous. And they really are just amazing if you're looking for men's, women's, kids, beauty, home, anything. So head over to Neiman Marcus, shopping for the most fabulous gifts this season that are guaranteed to surprise and delight. Head to Neiman Marcus. And if you're, shopping, maybe get something for your favorite podcaster. I would love a cashmere sweater. I don't know, like a Pargy marble tray. Just some ideas for your favorite podcaster. Today's episode is also brought to you by Boulevard. Still juggling multiple tools to keep your business running? From booking to payments to marketing, Boulevard brings it all together in one easy-to-use platform. It's built just for self-care professionals to keep your clients coming back and spending more. Boulevard is the fastest-growing client experience platform built specifically for appointment-based self-care businesses. Because salons, spas, barbershops, med spas, and other self-care businesses are so personal, the platform powering your business should feel the same. It is not just software. It is smarter, more personal, and simple ways to manage all of your business's locations all in one place. So from bookings and payments to appointment reminders and client profiles, Boulevard elevates every client interaction and works as beautifully as you do. Plus, with AI-powered scheduling and marketing tools, you'll see higher booking and gratuity, more ROI on your marketing spend, and smoother days for you and your team. And thanks to the always-on AI chatbot and expert support team, they respond in minutes, not days. So see why more than 5,000 top beauty and wellness brands choose Boulevard to streamline and grow their businesses. Because self-care businesses don't just switch to Boulevard, they stay. Visit joinblvd.com to learn more about Boulevard, and you can also book a demo to see if it's right for you and your business. And for a limited time, they're offering new customers 20% off your first year subscription. That's joinblvd.com. You'll be able to learn more, joinblvd.com, for that limited time offer for new customers to get 20% off your first year subscription. Joinblvd.com. Today's episode is also brought to you by Liquid IV. So Liquid IV is scientifically formulated to help replenish electrolytes and fluid lost from sweat and exercise. It has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients, all in one stick. So one stick of Liquid IV, it's a powder that you put into 16 ounces of water, will hydrate you more than water alone. It's powered by Liquid IV Hydroscience. It replaces necessary nutrients lost from everyday dehydration. 100% daily value of 4 essential B vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and an excellent source of vitamin C. It's the best on-the-go hydration. It's also just delicious. Good to have in your bag always. If you're in your hangover era, which I used to drink so much Liquid IV when I was hungover. Now I'm just so tired because sometimes, sleep is not going really well for us. So good to have in your bag. I keep them at the office. It's just a good thing to power you throughout the day. I get really bad headaches when I'm not on top of my hydration game, and I find that staying up to date with my Liquid IV really, really helps keep those headaches at bay. If you get headaches, But again, if you're just looking to be hydrated, if you're working out a lot, if you're hungover, it's just a good thing to always have on hand. The flavors are really good. I also really like the white peach is really good, and they have a sugar-free line too. It's hydration and energy in one, the energy multiplier, sugar-free hydrating energy. That's the one I was talking about. Big fan of Liquid IV. It's also, I feel like, being sold everywhere now, so it's just always good to grab. Ditch the glitch with 0 sugar and 0 crash from Liquid IV. Tear, pour, and live more. Go to liquidiv.com to get 20% off your first order with code TOAST at checkout. That's 20% off your first order with code TOAST at liquidiv.com. Today's episode is also brought to you by Wayfair, the place to shop for all things home. From sofas to spatulas, you name it, they have it, and you can get up to 70% off during their Black Friday sale. They have styles that you can't find anywhere else. No generic pieces that you've seen on 100 websites. You can make your home way more you. Starting just a few days ago, you can now shop Wayfair's can't miss Black Friday deals all month long. Plus, you can sit back and relax with Wayfair's fast and easy shipping just in time for the holidays. I love Wayfair because they really carry all different price points, but so many of their pieces are really pargy but really affordable. And taking advantage of those great prices, plus the Black Friday that's going on all month long, highly recommend. If you're looking to spruce up the place for the holiday season, or you're just moved into a new place and you need stuff, Wayfair they have so much stuff. Every time I'm like, oh, Wayfair probably doesn't carry that. They do. They carry 100 of them, and all different sizes, all different prices, all different colors. It is the go-to destination for everything home. Whatever your style or your budget is, you can earn rewards and get the best savings in the neighborhood. They have a huge selection of home goods, everything you need for living room, outdoor areas, bedrooms, and more. They make it easy with fast and free shipping, even on the big stuff. They will help you set it up. Tons of different shipping and delivery options too, which I really appreciate. So don't miss out on early Black Friday deals. Head to wayfair.com now to shop Wayfair's Black Friday deals for up to 70% off. That's WAYFAIR.com. The sale ends December 7th. So, take time, make your mood board, save links, make an account. That way you can save everything. but really take advantage. It's so good. WAYFAIR.com. The Black Friday deals, and the sale ends December 7th. What order do I want to do this in? Okay, fine. Jennifer Aniston has a new man. They're going Instagram official. His name is Jim Curtis. She's called him my love. So the Friends star hard launched her romance on social media as she wished her boyfriend a happy birthday alongside a very sweet black and white photo of her hugging him from the back. She wrote, "Happy birthday to my love, cherished." And then she added a red heart emoji. I saw, she tagged him. So of course I did like a very, brief stalk. He had 700,000 followers. So he's like,
on his
like
own.
a content creator. Yeah, he's like a content creator.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he does like wellness and things and, whatever.
I thought he was a magician, but then I just reminded myself he's actually a hypnotist.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like I think he does a lot of woo-woo stuff, but like one of his main things is hypnotizing people, like to quit
So
them.
do you think she maybe doesn't love him? He just hypnotized her?
That's the fear. Is she okay?
Wait, that's like fucking crazy.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, listen, he's very hot, but like he is, he's not a no one, but I mean, he has 7 times more Instagram followers than me. Not that I'm counting.
But that's really crazy that he's a hypnotist. I never thought about that. Like, because, you just find yourself in conversations all the time. Like, oh, what do you do? What does your husband do? Oh, my husband's a hypnotist.
So really, I don't want to judge, but it's an interesting profession. We'll say that.
I like that. It's an interesting job for sure. Have you ever been hypnotized?
I actually have not. Have you?
I have.
For what?
So, I know you didn't grow up going to summer camp, so you might not understand, but like a core memory and a core part of like literally any New England summer campus experience is like an evening activity being like they bring in like a hypnotist who like hypnotizes the kids. And
that sounds like a legal issue.
So everyone's like in the gym and like the hypnotist like chooses like 10 people. They run it at school too, actually. Chooses like 10 people to hypnotize, and you go and you sit on the chair. And I remember I have experienced like 5 or 6 over different summers and stuff, 5 or 6 hypnotists, and I remember wanting to be chosen so fucking badly because it's like the whole camp is packed into the gym and like only 10 or 15 kids get chosen. And I remember getting chosen. And I remember like faking the entire time. Because he's like, when I snap my fingers, this girl will think she's driving a bus. And so he snaps. And I was like, hello? I was just like pretending to drive. Like, it was so fake and so stupid. So I kind of understand what Jennifer Aniston's dealing with.
Yeah, totally. Same.
I imagine it's just like so frustrating to date a hypnotist. Like you get into an argument and like instead of gaslighting you, he just like takes a pendant and starts like swinging it in front of your eyes.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. Like, is she okay?
I know.
So
I mean, she's definitely getting dick the fuck down. He's enormous and so hot.
Yeah.
And she's like in perfect shape. She could put her legs behind her back. So I think they're having a good time. Aww. I love an age appropriate relationship. She threw him a birthday party, and it looked like Courtney Cox was there, Sandra Bullock, Adam Sandler, tons of A-listers. So I think he's just fine.
So Reese Witherspoon was just on Armchair Expert, and she was kind of somehow Jennifer Aniston came up.
About Brad Pitt, right?
Yes, and she basically was saying how like she doesn't like overthink things. She doesn't hold on to things. She's like actually like the most lovely person ever. She's friendly with all of her ex, Brad Pitt included, and like who was the guy she was married to for literally 1 year?
Justin Theroux.
Yes, and also Gwyneth Paltrow was at Jennifer Aniston's 50th, and she was Brad Pitt's fiance.
Girlfriend, yeah. Well, you know what? It actually is so sad and crazy.
Yeah.
That even today, like when I went to choose stories on the front page of page 6, they were talking about Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Like literally nobody's ever moved on from that.
Ever.
And she's like a deeply accomplished person. She's like obviously a huge actress. She's invested in a ton of businesses. She's a face of a lot of companies. Like she's killer businesswoman. She's so accomplished. And all we're ever fucking talking about is Brad Pitt. It's insane.
It's insane. So I'd like to introduce a new line of communication or conversation when it comes to her. Can we talk about how toxic it is to be friends with all of your exes and like all the people that are their exes too? That speaks volumes. That's not a good look to me. That's a bad look. That's a fake look. That's a fraudulent look.
So I feel like I really can't contribute to this conversation because like one of my greatest slays in life is that I married my first boyfriend. Like I don't have any exes.
Right.
Like I don't have to worry about like, running into someone at a restaurant like you kind of do. So I don't know if it's crazy to be friends with an ex. It sounds nice. It's also crazy to like you had sex with that person. I don't know. It's just crazy, but I can't relate.
I think it's crazy. But I'm also negative and can't let shit go. So maybe I need to look into the mirror for a second. Maybe I need to be more like
have negative toxic tendencies. That's for sure. What do you think is the most toxic thing about you?
The way I can hold a grudge.
I like that, but I actually don't think I think holding a grudge gets a bad rap. Like, did you do something bad? Why should I forget? Like,
right. And also, like, Queen Taylor Swift, she also loves a grudge. And look at the gorgeous art we get from the grudge holding. So it's actually an amazing thing.
And I actually have a Taylor Swift lyric for you that I think you will love.
Go.
And I bury hatchets, but I keep maps of where I put them. I bury hatchets, but I keep maps of, like, we'll bury the hatchet, but I keep maps of where I put them in case I want to unbury it. That's such a good line.
I like that. What's that from? This new album?
Reputation. No.
Yeah. I'm fraudulent. I'm a fraudulent Swiftie.
I know.
How about this? I'm a low tier Swiftie.
Well, I was saying this on the episode with Xandra yesterday. Like, I actually appreciate people who say, like, I like some of her music. Because I think in this day and age, like, you have to be a Swiftie if you want to be like a content creator. And if you say otherwise, like, I think a lot of people fake how much they like Taylor Swift. Me and Margot, I was just thinking about this the other day. When the Eras tour was in New York, we went to one of the shows with a brand, like in a suite. And low-key, me and Margot had the worst time. Everyone there was fake fans. Like me and Margot are like diehards. We know every song ever for like 10, 15 years. These people were like dancing and jumping, filming themselves for like 22, Shake It Off, and then sat through the rest of the concert. And then we went home and saw their content and it was like, literally best night of my fucking life. Like, stop, you're so fake. That is, I feel like it's such an annoying thing now where like people overplay and like exaggerate the type of Swiftie they are. So I really appreciate you saying, like, I like her music. I think she's a nice girl, but like, you don't have to be the biggest fan of everyone. It's okay.
I really, really like her. You know what? Actually, I have like, you know those memories that you have that you're like this, like whenever you think about it, you want to die?
Do I.
Would you say one of them was when we went and did karaoke together?
Absolutely. No, I have so many like butt clenching memories, especially when I'm drunk.
Wait. So mine is actually from the same day that we did the karaoke and we were Shannon Ford. We were at Cipriani.
Yes.
The three of us.
Yes.
We sat down and Taylor Swift came up and you and Shannon, you weren't trying to trick me, but I felt like you were trying to trick me, but you weren't. And you guys were both like, oh, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? And I started to panic. And I felt like I was
dying. It's so funny. I have no memory of this. The fact that like it's something you have relived 10,000 times in your brain, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like I know we all went to Cipriani for lunch.
The way I feel like you and Shannon after were like, that was so embarrassing.
I'm dying. We've never spoken about it. What did you say?
You didn't go home and write about it in your diary?
No. What did you say when we asked?
I panicked. Like I was given a pop quiz and I like forgot names of songs. Like everything went blank.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
embarrassed for you. What did you say?
The one that's about Conor Kennedy, which there isn't one. I just think
there is. Which song were you talking about?
You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Okay, that's so not about Conor Kennedy. That was like 15 years later. There are some songs on Red about Conor Kennedy, but that's funny.
Yeah. So anyway, so look at that.
So
what
that's,
a waste.
by the way, let this be a lesson to the listeners. Like the moment in your mind that keeps you up at night, that like you're deeply ashamed of, that you like have gone over and gone over and gone over, that keeps you up at night. No one else is thinking about it. Taylor, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, that is the most, you know what? This is life lessons with Taylor and Claudia.
Healing. Yeah.
Truly.
Okay, next up, an American institution has died.
McDonald's.
God forbid.
Toy. I know.
Toy. No, Six Flags has officially closed after 50 years of operation. And I don't know why I chose this story because I feel like you like used to fuck around at Six Flags.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Now listen, I didn't get fingered on a roller coaster like Reese Witherspoon in Fear. Although
I've never seen that movie.
Couldn't we all dream? Oh my God, I ruined it for you. I'm so sorry. It's the best part of the movie.
Okay. I wasn't gonna see it.
I will say this. First of all, watch it. It's amazing. Second of all, like my germophobia overcometh me when I think about that scene because I'm like, they didn't have Purell back then. He didn't have wet wipes. Like,
and those places are fucking filthy.
Filthy. So unlike Reese, I don't want to get fingered at an amusement park. But
well, they posted on their Instagram, like, thank you for 50 years of family fun, yada, yada. But I had heard that they were doing like some sort of partnership with Travis Kelce. Oh, yeah. In October, it was announced that he would be joining a group of high-profile business people to invest in the brand and enhance shareholder value, improving the guest experience.
What happened?
So are they failing after Travis Kelce, or like they failed and now Travis is coming to help?
Oh, I don't know. Let's say the latter, because I like that better.
It actually makes me sad, like for kids these days. I feel like this is like a real indicator of like kids don't play outside anymore. Like when I've definitely been to Six Flags, but I'm not like a big roller coaster person. Margot used to go all the fucking time. I like more like a water park, but those are like, that was like the most fun you could have as a kid, right? Like if you said your dream day, you would say like, I want to go to Six Flags with my friends. And I feel like everybody made so many core memories. And now like what, they're just like inside like playing Twitch. It's just sad.
I know. I mean, I can never get fingered at a Six Flags. That's horrible.
It's horrible.
What a loss.
I know like you are a lesbian, but you're obsessed with getting fingered.
No, I actually hate fingering. I think it's disgusting and everybody just cut it out. Like grow up.
Oh my. Oh, so you're a self-hating les.
No, it's not about les. It's about everyone. Heteros are included too. Straighties are also a part of this. Actually, straighties are the biggest culprits of the fingering crime.
Oh, of course. It's our fault.
It's
Please,
disgusting.
You're so negative.
I'm such a straight hater.
You are such a straight hater.
Straightophobic.
I just like, I feel this Six Flags thing is like a really bad sign. Maybe I'm looking too much into it.
I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, listen, this is just.
By the way, I am worried. I'm
but
a
like,
mother
Blockbuster
now. Like, I worry
doesn't
about these
exist
things
anymore. And then we got Netflix. So maybe we'll
you
get
know what?
like.
Do you ever yearn for the days where you could just like get in the car? Oh no.
No. What? Get in the car, like have to go stand in the aisles. For some reason, Blockbuster always made me have to poop. It's like the library or Walgreens.
It just made it more of like an activity. Like nowadays, like you get in bed and you just like scroll on your phone while a movie plays in the background. Whereas before, like you would have to go and pay, and it made it a whole thing. It made it like movies exciting.
I mean, yes, but like also, I don't know. I think that we're so spoiled. Like we long for things that are actually so annoying.
Yeah, well, that's true because like they're inconvenient. But you know, this would be a great time to bring up our 11-year age gap, which is one of my favorite things to talk about. How did you interact with Blockbuster? Like, how old were you? Were you like going to Blockbuster in college?
Yeah, I was 33 at Blockbusters because I'm 103 right now. I took my kids there. Fuck you.
No, it was like 20
I was like
years
12.
ago.
I was like 12,
No,
10.
I was like 12, Taylor.
Me too.
No, you weren't, bitch. You were like working in a corporate job.
Okay, just wait a second. So top it with the elderly abuse. Also, when I was in college, I wasn't a loser going to Blockbuster. I was doing keg stands and taking like bong hits.
Oh yeah, one of the like craziest fun facts about Taylor Strecker that like doesn't add up with the profile I've built of you in my head is that you went to Ithaca College.
Okay, wait.
Like, it's seriously the weirdest fucking thing about you.
Wait, explain yourself. I have so many questions. Like, do you feel like it's too good of a school or less good of a school?
I don't even know if it's good or bad. It's like an unknown rando school. Who's ever heard of Ithaca College? Oh, like when I think of Ithaca College, I'm like, oh, Cornell.
Welcome to my biggest trigger in life.
It's just like a random school. I don't know anything about it. I guess it's how people feel about like Jackie going to Colgate. Now that I know about Colgate, like
Colgate's much
I get
better.
it.
No.
Is it bigger? How many kids? Like
I don't
Ithaca College. Is it a community college?
First of all, stop. I was raised by such educational elitists. There are no
your
words.
dad is a doctor.
He went to Harvard.
Oh, right.
My mom went to Boston College, at least in Boston. That's like the Harvard of Boston. But
no,
Harvard
it's a big school.
Harvard of Boston.
Harvard's in Boston.
But like BC's a really good school, at least.
Yes, it is.
Whatever. My brother went to Harvard. My sister went to BC, and they were like,
yeah.
"Oh, good luck at your idiot school."
You know what? I've never asked you this because I only know you as an adult, but like, what sort of role did you play as Taylor in your family? Your siblings are younger than you, yeah?
Yeah, a lot. Paige is 6.5, 7 years younger than me. And Zach is 11 and a half, like younger. And same parents. There's like.
So you were the older sister. You were meant to, like, sort of like Olivia. And in our family, like, Olivia really set the example. She was a very good student. She was definitely the smartest. She knew that she was like supposed to be a leader, and she was. She used to yell at us all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And Like, was that the role you took on?
I took more of a role of the cautionary tale.
Oh, okay.
Like,
also an important role.
very. It was like, see what Taylor does, do the literal opposite.
Did any of your other siblings get sent to San Francisco for the summer?
To live with their Uncle Beau? No, they did not. They did not get that honor and privilege.
Taylor, one of Taylor's, like, it's actually...
Your favorite story.
Taylor has the same 10 stories, much like I do. Keenan's Uber driver. I have the same 10 stories. You have the same 10 stories, too. And I'll never forget when you told me the story, and I'm like, I've listened to your same 10 stories 100 times, and you never thought to bring up this one. Taylor was like a troubled youth. How old were you?
I was going into my senior year of high school, so what that makes me 16 or 17.
And you were like behaving poorly, so your parents sent you
I was
to the West
dating
Coast.
a boy who loved pot, and my parents did not. And my dad was like, they wanted to drug test him. And I said no. And then my dad said, I want to be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened. He literally was like, I want to see the pee come out of his penis. I don't trust this kid. He's going to bring his friends clean urine in. And I was like, you can't look at my boyfriend's penis. And my dad was
that's
like,
I'm gay.
My dad was like, I'm a doctor. To which I said,
that's also true. That's
an
true.
eye surgeon.
It's okay. Doctors is doctors.
I guess doctors are doctors. Anyway, so I just said, he'll fail it. Forget it. Anyway, so they shipped me away to get away from him, where I lived in San Francisco and smoked even more marijuana.
And you spent, what was it, at like the state fair?
So I worked for my uncle in his casting agency, and he said I was the worst employee he ever had, and he fired me. But he said I had to work to teach me like life lessons, etc. So he got me a job working at a carnival with a former employee of his who drove a 1980s teal Corvette, not in a cool way. And God, her and her, I feel like her and her husband were pot dealers. Like the irony of what I was moved away from to go to. So I left pot, and I basically ended up by mistake doing meth.
Can you tell everyone the story? I actually haven't heard it in a while, and it's seriously the craziest story. You're literally Leanne Locken being a carny kid.
I'm Leanne Locken carny kid. I'm selling paintball games at discount. What a saleswoman I was. I sold that shit out of those games. And there were always these like toothless wonders that were like our carny neighbors.
Okay.
And so they loved me. Ugh.
Of course.
And would hit on me. Anyway, so it was the end of the carny season.
I love this
like
story.
Carny graduation.
I kind of forgot it.
And so they were like, let's go into the
carny graduation. Okay.
Let's go to the Toothless Wonders, the Toothless Twins, Winnebago, where they live. And have like a farewell party.
Like a kiki. Yeah.
So we're all sitting around, gorgeous upholstery, shag rug. And I go to the fridge to get a beer. And all I know is they all go like this. No, stop. There was a cooler. There was a cooler full of beers. I just thought I go to open the fridge. They all scream no. The next thing I know, I am outside of the Winnebago on the ground, being brought back to life, and they are like, we can't live there anymore. Our home is ruined. So it is my understanding that I opened their like meth lab,
meth kitchen, yeah.
And the noxious fumes like literally knocked me out, and I ruined their house.
Like seriously, like. That's what I mean when I say Taylor Strecker has lived 100 lives. Like, when you told me that story, I couldn't believe I'd known you for 10 years and you never told me that story. It was just so fucking funny.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. Vanderpump Rules has a new show. Like, they're starting from scratch.
Yeah.
It's season 12. They released a trailer. There's a ton of hookers in it. I didn't know anyone. Their names are Venus Binkley, Jason Cohen, Shane Davis, Chris Hahn, Angelica Jensen, Marcus Johnson, Audrey Lingle, Natalie McGuire, Demi Salem, and Kim Suarez. They're trying something new. They're not having like OG cast members, no one to like grandfather in the way I don't give a fuck.
You know, same. First off, check on Sheena. Is she okay that she's not like cast as Lisa Vanderpump?
Did you see that Sheena was talking about her decision to not join the Valley?
Please.
No, but she said, like, she actually had Alex Baskin, the producer, on to like sort of corroborate that she said no because nobody would believe it.
I'm still not I extra don't believe it.
Do you have beef with Sheena?
You know, I talked my fair share of smack back in the day when I was at Sirius. And she definitely heard, because there's like an OG reunion, like second or third season, where she's screaming at Stassi and she's saying how Stassi talked mad shit on the cast. And Stassi's like, no, I didn't.
Oh.
And she's like, you went on that girl show. And called Lisa Vanderpump old.
Girl.
We didn't. First of all, we didn't. Second of all, like, Sheena, stop stalking me. So I will say this. Sheena definitely, when we are at the same places, which is not often, but when we have been in the past, she avoids me enough that it tells me that she does know me and knows the things that I've said.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, there's been like, back in the day, I would go to like, I remember we had a dinner. Like, it was Stassi and Kristen and Katie and Sheena, and we were at the Soho House. Tay was there. And Sheena was like, she's just so pick me. And I was like, girl, we're all here. Like, everyone's sharing stories. Like, stop. Like, she, like, when it wasn't about her, she was like pushing her food around on her plate, pouting. It's just not for me.
I just feel like this show is also not for me. Like, I'm just a little mature. I've moved on. Like, I like the graduated shows. Like, The Valley, I actually really enjoy. They said they were giving us a Stassi Schroeder reality show. I don't know if Hulu
Time will tell.
has gotten their act together. I did see Stassi posted. It looked like there was a camera crew with her in Vegas, and also my friend Taylor, who's sitting right here, seemed to have been there too.
I saw a TMZ story that said that Stassi was filming somewhere. Maybe.
And you were there, so you would know if they were filming.
I didn't see myself on TMZ.
I did.
Oh, really? What was I doing?
Yeah,
Did I look cute?
You were dancing at the pool. Right? So all that to say, I will not be watching this. I wish everyone the best.
Yeah, listen, I like Lisa Vanderpump very much. So
I saw Katie and Stassi were, sorry to cut you off, they were just hanging out.
Yeah, that's what I saw on TMZ. It looks very exciting.
Yes, it does. Wishes of WeHo have returned.
I know, right? I love a reunion.
Yeah. In terms of this,
yes,
I'm all set.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I love Lisa, so it's like, Lisa, I want your show to do well because you're Lisa Vanderpump, obviously, Vanderpump Rules, but it's just not for me. I know the trailer came out. I just feel like I don't know.
I feel as though we've beat this horse dead. They tried to regenerate the show many times, and I don't think it's worth saving. It was a moment in time. It will never be what it was. Like, just let it be.
Right. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's been so many sequels that have happened, and people were like, I wish Legally Blonde 2 didn't exist because it like ruined my memes. So maybe this is going to be the same thing, or maybe it will be amazing. I will watch the first episode. That I will do.
Oh, that's big of you. I won't. If it's amazing, I feel like I'll feel the pressure to watch it, and then I'll start in the middle.
I'll let you know. I'll be your litmus test.
Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Nanit. Parenthood looks a lot different today than ever before, and the tools that we have access to do also, like Nanit. So think about how obvious it feels to track your own steps, your own sleep, or how you wouldn't leave your house without your phone, your smartphone. Well, it's hard to imagine parenting today without a smart baby monitor. It lets you see your baby anytime, anywhere, and so much more. I love Nanit. Oh my God, it was like the first thing on my registry, and it was now it's the thing I buy for people most on their registry because it's such a good thing to have. I'm always checking the Nanit. If you're tracking sleep, if you're in your sleep training era, you get so many good insights and statistics. I feel like silly even doing an ad for Nanit. It's really a product that speaks for itself, and I don't know anybody that doesn't have a Nanit. It is so worth the money. It's the #1 most awarded smart baby monitor trusted by parents and experts. It's the smart baby monitor on the market. It tracks everything from baby's breathing to their sleep quality, giving you key insights into their health and well-being. It's really like having a second pair of eyes that never gets tired. When I think back to the cave women who were having babies in caves, I cannot believe what they had to go through and the fact that they didn't have a Nanit. I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm just obsessed with my Nanit. On average, parents use Nanit for over 4 years because it is that good. It's really the baby item that we can't live without. And they're offering 25% off for toasters, which is really significant. Get, like I said, 25% off your first order when you use code BABY25 at nanit.com. That code is BABY25, and the website is NANIT.com, code BABY25. Today's episode is also brought to you by Weight Watchers. they're not one size fits all, because neither are we. They have evolved. They are a personalized health solution designed to meet you where you are in life. Today, Weight Watchers combines their proven science-backed behavior change program with new, more flexible options to make your journey more effective and sustainable. They're also like fully embracing GLP-1. I'm obviously on a breastfeed journey, so I can't really lose weight and I can't really limit my calorie intake, but I do want to maintain my weight. And I have been using Weight Watchers now for a few weeks just to keep track of what I'm eating, to making sure I'm eating like whole and balanced meals. They have a nursing program. So if you're breastfeeding, they have a postpartum program. They totally understand the different stages of womanhood and how that can affect your weight. So I really appreciate Weight Watchers like constantly evolving with the modern woman and with modern medicine. They also offer GLP-1s. You can get prescription weight loss medication through a licensed clinician. You can get one-on-one guidance from a registered dietitian. They offer really personalized care, and their signature points program is now smarter and simpler than ever. The enhanced app features, the virtual workshops, the digital tracking tools make healthy living more flexible, more intuitive, and more livable than ever before. It's not just about losing weight. It's about feeling empowered to make a change, gain confidence, and just get back to that feeling of the healthiest version of you. I'm a big fan of Weight Watchers. I've done a couple stints in my life, and I always have a great time. You can join today at weightwatchers.com, and be sure to use promo code TOAST for $10 off your first month of membership. That's code TOAST. The offer applies to select plans, restrictions apply, and the offer ends December 31st. Today's episode is also brought to you by Boll & Branch. Holiday sales are the time to splurge, but you don't splurge on just anything. You want products that make a real difference in your life and that make you feel extraordinary every single day. And ever since we discovered Boll & Branch, which is years now, we have really become their biggest fans, and we can really attest to how their bedding makes you feel so comfortable, so pargy. And their best sale of the year is the one that you can't miss. So we always work with Boll & Branch, but I feel like we're always hyping them up towards the holiday season because it is their biggest sale of the year. And if you're looking to do a whole bedroom refresh, if you're looking for just like a couple of bed accessories, if you're like partying up your guest room for guests who are coming, yeah, that's right, Jax, I'm coming to town, head over to Boll & Branch. The sheets that I have, that Jackie and I both have, it's a signature hem sheet collection. It comes in tons of different colors, tons of different sizes, no matter what size your bed is. And I'm just a big fan. They get softer with every wash. They have tons of 5-star reviews. Everybody loves them. So their best sale of the year is going on now with 25% off site-wide. The signature sheets really are like the perfect balance of softness, breathability, because I'm like kind of a warm sleeper. So give yourself and your loved ones the most extraordinary feeling with 25% off site-wide, plus free shipping and extended returns. Shop now at bollandbranch.com/toast. That's BOLLAND branch.com/toast. That will get you 25% off their biggest sale of the year. Exclusions apply. Comes with a 30-night guarantee, so you can shop worry-free. They have blankets, sheets, throws, pillows, duvets, everything, and it's all made with the same exceptional quality and durability. Today's episode is also brought to you by Reboot. They just launched something so exciting. Each time they have a drop, it gets better and better. The newest addition to the women's line is the Bedford mock neck, and honestly, it is perfect for, that cozy feeling while still feeling a little bit put together. It's the kind of thing that you throw on for coffee, for errands, for drop off, and you still look like you have your life together. So the Bedford mock neck is selling out fast, and for good reason. It is so soft, it feels like pajamas, but very chic. People will stop to ask you where you got it. The gray and navy colors have a very cute embroidery, while the green is the most perfect shade for fall. It is cozy. If cozy is your love language, Roback's entire Ready collection has you covered with buttery soft hoodies, joggers, and crew necks that make lounging to the next level. If you're also doing joggers spring, summer, highly recommend. If you're in your comfort core era, post-baby, work from home, you just can't do jeans, this is your move. The mock neck gives major Princess Diana energy, and when you pair it with Roback's Vista Collection leggings, you're basically cracking the code on looking cute and feeling like you're wrapped in a cloud. So the Bedford mock neck, the Vista Collection are the dynamic duo of the fall, in addition to Jackson Turdy being their dynamic duo of the fall, don't you forget. Grab yours while you can. They won't be around for long. It's true. I'm seeing everybody wearing the Bedford mock neck. I have one, Slay. I just saw Shannon wearing. All the cool girls on Instagram are wearing them, and I feel like they're really going to sell out soon. So highly recommend. And we do have a code. It's code TOAST at Roback. They are offering a generous 20% off your first order through the end of this week. Roback is spelled RHOBACK, and our code is TOAST, TOAST, for 20% off your first order through the end of this week. Happy shopping. Huge news in the music space. The music industry will never be the same because Hilary Duff reveals a countdown on her website ahead of a music comeback. So she teased a comeback, and then she posted on her Instagram that she is releasing a song November 6th. It's called Mature.
I know. I'm worried about the title, but I don't care.
I know. Then she also posted, well, not she, Jake Shane posted that he's having his season finale, and it appears as though Hilary Duff is the guest that he was hinting at. And he's really like the go-to podcast, especially for music. I think a lot of musicians like understand his influence. So that's a great place for her to go and talk about her new career.
Love.
Her husband, Matthew Coma, is like a critically acclaimed producer. So I actually do think the production value will be there.
I mean, listen, I am so obsessed with Hilary Duff, and I'm like a late in life lesbian and a late in life Hilary Duff fan. So because I'm old, I remember my little sister watching Lizzie McGuire. And so it was like kid stuff. And
what did you watch?
I watched Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
I watched.
Did they have TV when you were growing up?
No, it was just pictures. I just moved the picture
the
book.
radio.
Yeah. No, we got the picture book right after the advent of the radio.
That's
very
beautiful.
Advanced. But I just so when I got to work for Younger and I did their after show Getting Younger.
Oh, I forgot you hosted that show.
I didn't understand the Hilary hysteria that existed.
Yeah.
And I got to know her through doing the show, and she is just truly the most amazing celebrity I've ever met in my entire life. She's the fucking best. She's salt of the earth. I'm completely obsessed with her. So, and she can do no wrong. Well,
she did do wrong to me, but I don't want to get into it.
Oh my God, I forgot.
You know what? I've moved on. She went on The Good Guys, and Ben said the same as you, that she was amazing. If Hilary Duff is your hero, I think meeting her would be above and beyond your expectations.
She even I come on set, she'd be like, "So how's Taylor doing?" She's like a real person.
I love that. That's really nice.
You must have just had you must have met her she maybe was coming down with the flu.
So it was when she had brown hair.
That's it.
Do you remember?
As a brunette, I can relate.
She was post Disney in her pop star era. She was definitely just a bratty. She wasn't a teenager. I think she was in her young 20s. But she was like a starlet.
Those are hard times
bitch.
For children stars.
Yes, definitely. And I also think what you're talking about, her humanity, is a real testament to how she has maintained a good career from child to adult.
Very hard to do.
It takes a mentally tough person.
Truly. I think I interviewed Justin Bieber when he was like, "I'm not a little boy, I'm a big boy." And it was a disaster. And I talk about things that keep you up at night. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that.
So yeah, I definitely but Justin, I don't know if he's thriving, but he's been through it. But he's doing better than me.
I also think we don't know how Justin Bieber's doing. I think everything is very much like a facade.
Fair.
Now, Taylor, you're one of my favorite people to have on, especially on a Tuesday when we do Dear Toasters, our weekly advice segment. So will you join me in helping the swirlies out there in desperate need of our help?
Love to help. Listen, do what I say, not what I do.
Oh, of course. Now, every Tuesday here at The Toast, we like to give a little bit of advice to our listeners. So if you ever want to write in, please do so. Head to thetoastpodcast.com. There's a little submission box, totally anonymous. Or you can just shoot us an email at deartoasters@gmail.com. Both methods totally anonymous. We'll help you out. Anything from office, workplace drama, relationship drama, wedding shit, family shit. We don't give a fuck. All right. Hey, ladies. I'm a bridesmaid in an upcoming wedding for my What?
I just love wedding drama. Go.
Do you? Okay. So I feel like you and I are going to have different takes on this. Ugh. I am a bridesmaid in an upcoming wedding for my best friend. I have a baby who will be 2 months old. She is exclusively breastfed and will not take a bottle. Okay. After some thinking, my friend and her soon-to-be husband have decided that they don't want children under 10 at the wedding, including breastfed babies. Yeah. My feelings are hurt as an exception cannot be made for my baby to be there, and therefore I'm unable to be there. Logistically, I don't think it's possible for me to be a breastfeeding mama and a bridesmaid at the same time. Am I the problem here? Is it fair for me to back out as a bridesmaid? Thanks for the help. I just feel like everyone's giving up so quickly. There's not a solution. The baby doesn't have to be in attendance.
They are giving up so quickly. It's what if... Well, listen, I don't know the ins and outs of breastfeeding, even though I took one whole class. I know that's crazy. I'm not an expert yet, but here's the thing. I already love this person. I love this woman, this girl, this mother, this breastfeeding mom, because she is you know what? These are the rules and it's just not going to work for me. So I'm just going to remove myself, because there's a lot of people who make everybody else's wedding about them.
Yes.
I suffered at the fate of that once upon a time.
Yeah.
But we've moved on now and we're grown.
Mm-hmm.
But
sure.
I'm literally being triggered so hard. I'm Don't say it. But I just feel like, you know what? Like, yeah, if you can't do something for a wedding and like, I respect so hard that she's already following the rules. So I think we're off to a grand start. I think she should go to the bride and be like, listen, I love you. Your rules are your rules. Your wedding is your wedding. I respect that shit out of you. That being said, I'm a breastfeeding mom. I have a baby who will not take a bottle. It's like an issue. So
Well, what does this bride expect you to do? I feel like the bride, like, low-key doesn't want you to be a bridesmaid anymore because she's literally put you in an impossible situation. Of course, your baby's not going to starve. So if the baby's literally not let on the premises, then you can't be there. But I don't know. This kind of sounds weird. Like, you would try to make this work. You're also, you have a 2-month-old. That is so postpartum. The fact that you're, like, going to her wedding and spending the day away from your 8 weeks, like, that's fucking crazy. I don't know why. I just feel like this girl doesn't want you at her wedding because she's not being even remotely flexible. It's something, I feel like I'm missing a piece of information here.
I do too. I feel like, how about this? She'll get her answer. I think she should just go back and be like, respect your boundaries, because every bride like loves to hear that. And then say, but because of that, I don't think I can not only be a bridesmaid, but attend the wedding, but definitely not a bridesmaid because it's all day long. So just say, so like, I'm not mad. It's all good. I'm just going to back out if that's okay with you. And then you'll see the bride will either be like, wait, I don't want that. Let's try.
Wait. You're right. She's saying backing out of the bridesmaid duty, not of the wedding.
Right, because that's like a whole day long. And then you'll see your friends, like, so you'll get your answer. Either she'll be like, okay, get the fuck out, bitch. Or she'll be like, oh, wait, let me figure out what I can do. Or fine, you're the exception to the rule, but you're a bridesmaid, so we can like make it work. Her answer will tell you all you need to know about your friendship.
Yes, because not to be a conspiracy theorist, but just based on the information given, it's like, oh, your friend hates you.
LOL. Not you going to the dark side. That's
just what it feels like. Like, obviously it's her wedding and it's all about her and whatever she wants, she gets. But like, you can be a little bit flexible with the girl who's in your bridal party who had a baby 8 weeks ago.
No. You know what? You're right. This is my non-mom side talking. It's like, no, like her friend, if she's not a total self-absorbed bitch, should be like
would just make a few accommodations.
Would be like, but that doesn't apply to you. I know you just had your baby, so obviously we'll work something out. Her just sending this like blanket statement rules.
Blatant, yeah,
you're right.
Exactly.
There is like there's a subtext to the context.
It's hard not to be a conspiracy theorist. Your friend hates you.
She's the worst friend ever. I fucking hate her. I'll never talk to the bitch again.
Your husband is gay.
You're the
Break up with your
gayest.
boyfriend.
I know. I saw him at the gay bar the other day. He was at the
Your
Abbey.
friend hates you.
You know what?
Okay, next
Wait,
up.
you know what I heard? Your baby hates you too.
Oh, Taylor.
I'm joking.
Never.
I thought we were joking.
We are. This next one is a total 180, okay? One of my friends has decided to introduce herself to a guy at a party in an Irish accent. She told him that she grew up in Ireland.
I'm dead.
She, in fact, did not. She studied abroad there for 2 months. We were just out to dinner with a group of our friends. She mentioned that she's still going on dates with this guy, and they're actually getting quite serious. I didn't say anything about it because I thought maybe it was just a bit. But as we were leaving dinner, she called him, and as she walked to her car, I heard her doing the accent.
Stop.
She's always been kind of like a pathological liar, and I've really kept my distance from her in that aspect. But this is really out of hand. Do I confront her? Is this crazy? It is so crazy. I just want to say this girl sounds funny. I know it's like probably annoying to have a friend who's a pathological liar, but I respect her like committing to the bit. You definitely shouldn't confront her because it's like literally none of your business. Like who cares? Who cares if she's like lying to this random guy? But it's a funny story. Like I'm cracking.
She's fun. I like her. I want to hang out with her. Let's bring her out with the swirlies.
Do you know anyone? Do you have like a friend in your life who you know is just like a fucking liar? Like everything that comes out of their mouth is a true lie?
Yes. And this person I knew and loved, and then we kind of had a falling out. And then anybody that would listen to me, I was like, she's a liar. She's a liar. She told a lie about me that was so crazy, like truly like made me question her mental health. Like she made it up out of thin air. It was based in absolute no truth whatsoever.
No fact, yeah. But it's very freeing when you realize that about someone, that like everything they say is a lie, but it's hard to get like other people to believe you.
But we reconnected and she's fucking awesome. And like, I don't even care because she's just fun.
So by
like
the way,
that.
wait, no. So she totally did the thing that you totally did the thing
I did
that she
not.
accused you of.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, and
because how could you forgive someone like that?
Because she's so fun. And we never.
Do I know this person, by the way?
You do not know this person.
Damn.
But we've actually never talked about that part of it, but I'm willing to let it go because I think that she was in a momentary, like I think that she became an
psychosis.
Yes, because she was dating somebody who made her insane, and so I actually don't take it personally. So you know what? I walk that back. I don't think she's a liar. She did lie on me, but I think it was just extenuating circumstances.
Okay. You say you hold grudges, but you really don't, because that's a very healed thing for you to say. Not you blaming her boyfriend. Like,
I blame him for everything to the day I die.
I'm sorry, just this girl walking to her car and putting on a fake Irish accent for her man. Like, you know what? It's hard to get a guy. And sometimes you have to spruce up your personality. You know, we all act differently on a date. You know, we talk a little bit more proper and we sit a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
So she's pretending to be Irish. You know what? I commend her, because you know what? To get married these days, you have to be really committed and you have to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
And you know what? I respect it.
It's giving Hilary Baldwin.
It is giving Hilaria.
Sometimes you have to be interesting for your mans if you want to, you know, if you want to catch him, if you want to make him marries you.
And you know what? While she did have a momentary cancellation, she's doing better than ever, Hilaria. So I feel like we're going to see this Irish girl on Dancing with the Stars soon.
The fraudulent Irish girl.
The fraudulent Irishman. Our third and final is a little bit of like weight related, which I think we're both really experts on.
Yes.
Hey, Claude and Jax, I'm a longtime listener in desperate need of advice. My mother-in-law loves to buy me clothes just because. Normally, I would consider this a sweet gesture. However, each item of clothing is hideous, and it's always a size extra small or small, despite my mother-in-law knowing I'm a medium/large my whole life. I've told her this many times. Each time she gives me these clothes, it's in a group setting, and each time I hold up the item and check the tag, she always announces, "Now, sweetie, I couldn't remember what size you were, so I got 2 of them. Just let me know if you need the bigger size, and I can return this one." It's such a bitch move. It makes me want to crawl out of my skin. I just graduated law school and passed the bar exam. I'm trying to lose that extra weight I gained during that stressful time. And my mother-in-law's comments really make me want to die. My husband says I'm thinking too much into this and that my mother-in-law's just trying to be nice. But I've always been a bigger girl, and I have to admit I can't fit into a size extra small to a whole table of people is embarrassing. I feel like it's intentional. Am I crazy? Or is my mother-in-law totally trying to fat shame me? What do I do? Please help.
Your mother-in-law's crazy. She's the devil
1,000%. Oh,
incarnate.
And your husband's an asshole.
Totally. Oh, of course. She's not doing that. Shut up.
Right. Shut up. And here's the thing. We have to... This woman is hurting you, right? She's embarrassing you. She's making you... And I just want to be clear. Yes, she maybe doesn't know your weight, but if you said like you're you said a heavier sized girl, and her buying an extra small. Everybody knows when you buy a gift for somebody, like if you want it to fit, you just go bigger. And you don't even talk about the size. You just like give it to them. Your mother-in-law's a bitch. Your husband's an asshole.
Yeah.
This is 100% intentional. And we have to get her back. Like, sorry, if Jackie were here, she would be like, well, maybe. No. We have to get this woman back. And here's what you do.
Okay.
Because she like buys 2 sizes.
Yeah.
And this woman's like clearly spending a lot of money. Let her.
Let her.
Here's what you do. You're going to donate the clothes. You're going to throw them away. Don't give her the other size. Like, let her keep spending money. Be like, yeah, I love it. More. Let her run up a big fat ass bill. Meanwhile, sell it. Poshmark. Start a Poshmark.
Literally start. That's what I did. I had somebody who I used to know. Okay, I'm gonna lay it there. And they got me an extra small bikini. Everyone knows you size up. Okay. And
I mean, I don't know that because I don't wear bikinis, but good to know.
And well, I never wore it because it didn't fucking fit my it didn't even fit my finger.
Yeah.
And she also made a comment of like, I heard that when you wear bikinis that are smaller, it makes you look thinner. She said,
oh, who is this bitch?
Girl. And I was like, you are setting me up. And then every time I saw her that summer, why aren't you wearing the bikini? Why aren't you wearing the bikini? Why aren't you wearing the bikini? Psychotic hose beast. So no, this happened to me, and the girl was being mean. She also said to me, and I quote one time, I wore a short dress. I'm very insecure about my legs. I do not like my knees. I never show my legs. And I literally was #brave one day and wore a dress that just skimmed my knees. And she said, oh my God, look at you. I never see you in short things. And that was it.
Bitch.
No, like, and you look great. So I'm telling you, these people exist. They walk the earth.
Yes. And they have to be stabbed back the way they're stabbing you.
Yes.
Here's another idea. She's always buying you gifts. Why don't you buy her something?
Yeah. Buy her something triggering.
In an offensive size.
Correct. Yep.
Be like, oh, I thought this fit you great, and it's big.
Give her a taste of her own.
She's
medicine.
a bitch, and honestly, like your husband's really pissing me off. Like I know it's not his fault, but like the fact that he's not #believing women.
No, he has to. You have to believe the victim. You must.
Yeah, you have to play this episode for him because like he doesn't get it, and I understand he's not a woman. He doesn't understand like the trauma and the generational trauma that comes with sizing, and like when you see a tag, like you're automatically transported to like sweating in a dressing room. Like it's very triggering.
Yes.
He maybe doesn't get it. But the fact that like he's now gaslighting you and you're like, wait, am I crazy? No, you're 100% valid.
Well, I think that the way you get back at her is you force him into therapy. Thank you so much, mother-in-law, for the excuse. And then you make him hate her. Ha ha.
Oh, love that. But that's playing the long term. That doesn't happen overnight, right?
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah, you do need to start planting seeds though, because you need to start making. Actually, you know what? I'm a boy mom now. And I see things differently. And I would never encourage somebody to.
Yeah, but you would never do that.
I don't know. Like, I remember when
Claudette.
Jackie became a mom and she started doing Dear Toasters, she started changing her tune a little bit. And she stopped siding so much with the daughter-in-laws writing in. She'd be like, but maybe.
Wait.
And you know
Did you see the girlfriend? Did you see the girlfriend?
I did.
Whose side were you on?
Depends. Like, who are you asking? Mama turd?
I'm asking.
Or wife turd?
Turdy Lou Freebush.
Turdy Lou Freebush is a mama. And I'll leave you with that. Okay?
It's hard to pick Cherry's side, but Cherry.
Yeah.
Cherry.
Guys, give it up for Taylor Strecker. Absolutely always crushing. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm sure you'll be back during the maternity leave.
I love to do
Follow
it.
Taylor on Instagram. A daily show, weekly podcast, Taste of Taylor.
Thank you.
A Dear Media podcast. Thank you so much, Taylor, and thank you guys for listening to the Toast and Monday Morning Show, where we deliver the fast five stories each and every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to this video, thumbs up. We're also available as podcasts and where podcasts can be found on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, iHeartRadio, Castbox, all the places where we listen to podcasts. Vanessa Toast. Leave a 5-star review about how beautiful, stunning, and wickedly talented we are. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow.